Question 2 is to solve absolute value equations. Here you can use calculator, but first thing you need to remember there are two cases when we solve absolute value. First case, before that first case, let me take a simple example. If I have mine x over here, absolute value is equal to 3. So this x either can be a positive value or a negative value. This is case 2. Why is this? Let me show you. Because whatever is the x value, right? If it was minus 3, absolute value gives you 3 itself, or if it was 3 also, it will give you 3. So this can be either negative or positive. So we are writing this is either positive or negative. So the same thing here, case 1, what happens? Whatever is inside the bracket, I mean the modulus symbol, that modulus means two lines, absolute value, to q, right, can be positive. Let me write it as it is. And case 2, I'll take it as negative. Case 2, what I do? It'll be 7 minus 2q is equal to 3. This entire thing, whatever is inside the modulus, will be minus here. So this is it. Now you can either manually solve it or directly in the calculator. It's up to you. Now I'll solve it manually. Here for one of the problem, it's just minus 2q equals 3. And take this to the other side. Minus becomes positive. And this 3 to the other side becomes minus. It'll be 4 equals 2q or 2 is equal to q. Whereas here you have to multiply the minus sign. So it becomes this over here, and now take this 7 to the other side. It'll be 2q is equal to 3 plus 7. 2q is equal to 10 and q will be equal to 5. Very simple, isn't it? Now, the more easier method would be calculator method directly from these two cases. Only the case you need to write and then you can use your calculator. The first one was, you do not need to put bracket because there's no negative sign. Minus 2q cannot be written, it's x, that is equal to 3. Shift and solve, then make it equal to, the answer is 2. Yes, that's what case 1. Now what about the next one? Here now you can just put the brackets and put the negative sign. Shift and solve, make it equal to 0, it's 5. So this is how easily we can solve this problem. Let's do another. You can see the answers are 2 and 5. Now, how will it be asked in the exam? How will the options be given? You can have the options like this. Q is equal to 2 and Q is equal to 5. Or generally the solution set, they write smaller number first and 5. They'll have other wrong options as well. You need to see which is correct answer and then choose the correct one. That's it. Now, how about this one? Let us write the two cases first. Case 1, case 2. First thing, 4x minus 2 will be equal to 26. Another one will be 4x minus 2, that is equal to 26 itself, but negative sign here. So then we will take our calculator. All you do is type in. I'll use the brackets because it'll be just to put a negative sign in the second case. Close the bracket, equal to 26. Shift and solve. The first answer is 7. Now what about the next answer? Here all you do is minus and press shift and solve. The answer over here is minus 6. So the solution is, now this is wrong. The question is wrong, guys. I will solve it manually. It should be minus 7 and minus 6. Let me do it. 4x minus 2 is equal to 26 itself. So here you take this 2 to the other side. It will be 4x is equal to 26 plus 2. That will be 28. That is 4x. Divide both the sides by 4. What do you get? 1 time over here, 7 times. Yeah. X, this is x is equal to 7. That's the correct answer. And over here, it's minus 4x plus 2. That is equal to 26. Now, how could you solve this? 4 is negative, so take it to the other side. And this minus 26, get it to the inside here. It will be minus 26 plus 2 equals positive 4x. Minus 24 is equal to positive 4x. Divide both the sides by 4. You'll get minus 6 is equal to x. This is the correct answer. I hope this much is clear. And that's what we got in the calculator as well. The first answer was 7 and the second answer over here is minus 6. I'll show you the first answer. Just remove the negative sign, it's 7. Please ignore this solution set over here. Apologies for that. Now, what about this one? Again, it's the same thing. You need to have two cases. The first case here, see here they have written it like this, but actually, again, the solution set is wrong. Okay, I realize this is the previous solution set. You can see the question over here, and then you can solve it up. The whatever is there inside the modulus either will be positive or next time it will be, sorry, minus will be outside, negative. This is it. Now this minus can be taken to the other side and the right side becomes minus as well, but this is the actual method, okay? And you can just put this in the calculator to solve it. Even here, they're all same type of problems. There's nothing much of this. Okay, I forgot to see this question itself. Look at this question here, minus 1. Okay, let us see, where is absolute value? It's shift and HYP, that's hyperbolic function. When you press shift on this, you get absolute value. Let me take any negative number, some random number, or let me take a positive number. Doesn't matter what, the answer is positive. So whatever is inside this modulus, even if it's negative or positive, the answer will be positive. So how can I have a negative here? You can even try this. See, shift HYP X, you'll just get a single answer because the equation will be giving you only a single answer. It's giving me 3. But now I will change this to minus 3, shift and solve. Look here, can't solve because it's a math error. There is no possible solution for this. There is no solution. It's a null set or an empty set. You just denote it like this, or you select the term empty set, or it can be null, NULL set. That's the answer. Whereas only when there is plus here at the right side, you can solve it up. Here you can easily solve it up. You can use calculator as well. Even over here, it's pretty straightforward. This one as well. How about this problem? Can you solve this up? No, this is minus at the right side, so it's a null set. So here it's basically this symbol, or you can just tell empty set. There's no solution for this because right side cannot be equal to negative. So that's the end of question 2. Another very easy question. Just remember to make the two cases and then solve it up.